Hello, Namaste. Welcome to my channel Spices and Flavors. I am Shobha Balasubramaniam here. Today we shall be seeing the recipe of kodo millet idli and dosa. The batter is the same for both. Millets, as you know, it's very healthy. It's very rich in minerals like calcium, copper, iron, magnesium, phosphorus, potassium and selenium, as well as essential vitamins like folate, niacin, riboflavin and vitamins B6, C, E and K. So let's see the ingredients now. Kodo millet is also known as Arka in Kannada and Varagu in Tamil. Here in this recipe, rice is completely replaced with kodo millet. Hence, this is very healthy. Please do give it a try. This is the Arka millet or the kodo millet in English and Varagu in Tamil. Arka is in Kannada. I am taking 3 cups of this. I am taking the small cup. This is half cup of the standard measurement. I am taking 3 cups from this. Wash this very well, at least 3 to 4 times, because there will be so much of dirt in this. Till the water is clear, you can wash it. See, this is the first time I am washing. See the color. So wash it at least 3-4 times. Now I have washed this kodo millet 5 times. Now the water is clear. We will soak this for a minimum of 7 to 8 hours. 1 cup of urad dal, the same cup measurement. This also we will wash 3-4 times and then soak separately. This I have washed 3-4 times, adding water, and soak this for 7-8 hours. Same as the millet. Poha or the avalakki, this I have taken a little less than 1 cup, the same measurement. This also you wash twice or thrice and then soak. So avalakki I am soaking in water. I am also taking just 1 teaspoon of menthia or the fenugreek seeds or the methi. This also you wash and soak it along with the millet. Now we will grind this after it is soaked for 7 to 8 hours. You can either grind it in mixie or in wet grinder. Now the kodo millet has been soaked for nearly 10 hours. Just 7 to 8 hours of soaking is enough. Since I had some work, I am putting it for grinding a little late. Now we will switch on the grinder. We will add a little water first. First we will put the millet along with the methi seeds. After this is ground, we can put the urad dal. The quantity doesn't seem to be much, so I can grind along with the urad dal. I will put the urad dal after 10 minutes once this is ground a little. Okay, you can also grind this in mixer. Now it's been 10 minutes since I put the kodo millet. Now it's ground a little. Now we can add the urad dal and the poha also. I added the urad dal. Now I will be adding the poha. If you want, you can add water in between. Now I have put everything. We'll grind this for another 10 to 15 minutes. In between, when it is running, you can either push the batter with your hand or with a spatula like this. Okay, I just stopped it so that you can hear me talking. Now I am running the machine. Now the batter is completely ground to a smooth batter. Now you can take it off the grinder and transfer it to some vessel. If you are going to transfer it to some other vessel, make sure that you have enough space. After transferring the batter, there should be enough space because the batter will raise up after fermentation. You will have to keep it for fermentation for at least 10 to 12 hours. It will raise till here if the batter were to be till here. Okay. Now since my batter is very less, I will leave it as it is in this vessel after taking off the stone. Now we will leave the batter for fermentation. It has to be fermented for at least 10 to 12 hours. I am not adding salt now. If you want, you can add the salt now itself, or just before preparing tomorrow, you can add salt. So I had kept the millet batter for fermenting for 12 hours. Now we will open and see. See, it has fermented so well and it has risen up till here. Now we will give it a mix, adding salt and little gingerly oil. Required salt. And little gingerly oil. I always add little gingerly oil to idli batter and dosa batter. Give it a very good mix. I have already kept the cooker for preheating. Now I have greased the idli plates also. We'll keep it for 15 minutes. Onion chutney ready with millet idli, the Kodo millet idli. Very soft. Have it with idli or dosa. I have used the same batter for both idli and dosa. I will just show you how the idli is. See, it is very soft. Enjoy this. Drizzle oil. It has to cook on both the sides. Flip it on the other side. Drizzle oil again. Yeah, it's cooked. We can take it out. We'll make the second one. Before making the second one, you can just wipe the tawa with a wet cloth. Kodo millet dosa is ready. Enjoy this with onion chutney. So the same batter for both idli and dosa. Please give me your feedback. See, the dosa is so crisp and brown.